Hello everyone, it's Julie from Camelia Crafts Designs. Welcome back to my channel. Just a quick video. I know I say that sometimes and it ends up being long. This one will be a quick video. Right, yeah, I think you can see what it's going to be. Unboxing, review, have a go at, have a play with. This We Are Memory Keepers tag punch board. I've seen this before. My viewing, it's varied between what a waste of time, what a waste of money. Why on earth would you need that? Now I want one. See what I think of it, see what you think of it. I got it eventually because it was down to something like £10.47 on Amazon. And I've had some kind donations through my Buy Me a Coffee site, and I have wrote the people's names down because I'm really bad at forgetting people's names when I want to thank them. So I'd like to thank Violet, Zoe, Deborah, Anya, Heather, Pam, Karen, Kathleen, Mari, Buffy, Lynn, Lorraine, Kate and Cynthia. So thank you all for making donations. And yes, I've used some of that money to buy this. So let's open it up and see what occurs. Yeah, I was making a tag in a video other day, and I was using my plastic credit card to line up and cut the corners off. And I thought to myself, I wonder if this process would be any quicker with one of those tag punch boards. So when I looked it up and saw it was down to a really low price, I thought, right, I'm having it. I'm going to have one. So I thought I'd bring you along with me to have a look at it. The sun's going to come out now. I've got my lighting and everything set. It is quite a dull rainy day, but then you just get this burst of sunshine. I hope you can still see me. So let's have a look what it does. It's easily create tags from 1 inch to 3.5 inches wide. So I've got some nice fancy paper to have a go with, but all of a sudden I've just chickened out. And I want to do my first one with some plain cream card. Oh, that sun. What on earth is occurring there? Is it going to go away? It's not, is it? It's just going to ruin my video. Let me have a look, see what we're looking like. Oh, yeah, that's really naffed it up a little bit, that, hasn't it? It's going away now, though. Bye, sun. I wouldn't normally tell the sun to go away. Right, so I've got a bit of card. I'm going to cut it to the widest this says it will do. Don't throw your bit of card away, woman. You need to know how to use the bumping thing. So 3.5 inches wide. So, well, that's 3 inches. We're going to do a 3-inch wide one. So I've got my piece of card, 3 inches wide. So what do? We put it in there. And we obviously don't put it all the way up there. Oh, hecky thump. It's got instructions and it's got letters as well as numbers. I have a feeling this might be one of those, once you know how to use it, you'll know how to use it. So what does it say? Lift the hinge cutting track and place the paper underneath. Which, that's that. Yes. Align to desired angle line. Right, so, oh yeah, you can alter, it's up to you where you put it. As long as you put it the same on both sides. I get that now. I think I would prefer something to butt it up to, like a moving, something that moved there to hold your card, yeah? I didn't design it, it's not my, it's not my bag, is it? So I'm going to line this up to E. Yeah, these go from A to L. I don't know if you're picking these up. So I'm going to line that up to E. I have had other punch boards, so I'm familiar with what happens. Oh dear, oh wowzer. My blade has come apart. Let me try twisting that out. Oh my word. Now is this supposed to happen? Is this broken? I have absolutely no idea, but it doesn't want to come out. I've got the handle and no blade. It's come out. Oh, I'm going to have to try and make sure I put that back together without cutting myself. This could go wrong. Do you know, this came in an Amazon. You know those book boxes that people have been making junk journal covers out of? It came in one of those. And I thought to myself, that little bit's sticking up. I'm going to try and put that back in. Oh, it was not clicked together. It is in 2 parts. It was just not clicked together. Wowzer. So we're lining up to E. Crack on, love. You're making a mountain out of a molehill with this here. You then put that little... you put the little plastic bit in the track. And then you cut. Oh, that sent a bit. Oh no, that I didn't... did I not press down hard enough? Did I not have that down properly? Is my card too thick? And to clue. I'll try it again. It's a bit fiddly, that, for my big fingers. That's better. Yeah, I just tickled it. I didn't actually do it properly. Then I turn it over and do it again. On that side. Oh, that were better. Am I happy with the quality of the cut? Do you know what? I'm going to need to burnish that. No, it's the side I cut rubbish that needs burnishing. I think my card might be a bit thick. This is 300 GSM card. This, to be honest, is the thickness of card I would probably use if I was only going to put some thin collage on front. Anyway, let's have another go. I'm just going to grab a random piece now. I'm going to do a teeny tiny tag. See, I've not even put that back in its holder. You really don't need to be lifting that up, I don't think. You do, yeah. Yeah, you do. So what we're going to do, I'm going to line that up to H. It's just a matter of your preference. This. Yeah, that's much better. You need to hold the blade properly, or you're not going to get a nice cut. Yeah. I tried holding it, I tickled it. You've got to give it a nice firm grip like that. Yeah, and then it seems to work. Yeah, this is going to be a time saver. If I'm going to be doing a batch of tags, this is most definitely going to save me some time. Right, the other little thing it does, put that way where it goes, woman. You can punch a hole. So you've got lines here. So yeah, this is 2-inch wide, this piece of card. So you line it up. Ooh, I do like that size of hole. I don't have anything that'll punch a clean hole that size. It seems smaller than the hole you get with the crocodile. Well, is it? I don't know. Let's grab crocodile and have a look, see. It's definitely smaller than your hole you get the 3/16 hole. I'm going to use this just so you can see comparison. That's that. But is it the same size as the other one? It is actually, so I'm saying I don't have anything that size. I do. It's the, so what size is the hole? The hole is 1/8 of an inch. I do quite like that. So if you do want a bigger hole, just come in and use your chomper dial if you've got one. So, do I like this? Will it save me time? It's very small and dinky. So I'll pop it there on my windowsill, because tags are something I do day in, day out. When I get my craft room organised, my second desk, I have got the We Are Memory Keepers tag storage board that Tania bought me for my birthday that I'll be able to use. So let's just going to do a little bit of mass making of tags. I've grabbed this lovely paper that I got from Deborah in my birthday happy mail. I'll be using this for years. And I'm going to cut it up into some tags. I like that page. That page would be fabulous for scrapbooking, 12 by 12, but I don't do 12 by 12 scrapbooking. I don't think I'd do a page where we'd just got the roses on the bottom and the side. So I'm thinking I'm going to do some tags and journal cards with this. So I've got my big trimmer here. I made room on my desk. So if it'll do a tag 3.5 inch wide, that's a pretty fair size tag, isn't it?
So I could get a nice big tag out of that. But I'm going to stick to 3. So I just told you I can do a 10. No, actually I think 3.5 would be good with that pattern. Yes, so let's cut that at 3.5. I'm going to trim the white off the top. Then I'll cut that in half at 6 to give me 2 nice chompy tags. Yeah, I like those as tags. I really do. And I'm going to do the same on the other side with the roses. Big roses. Oh, it's that lovely glitter that doesn't come off, if you know what I mean. So that's 3.5. Again. So then we're going to mass make 4 tags. Woo, what a mass make. Let's just... mass the tags, that, isn't it? Oodles, in fact. Yeah, that's going to be lovely. And then the middle section, I will use that as journal cards. Shall I cut them now? So if we've done 3.5 and 3.5, that's 7. So they're 5 wide. I could have just measured that instead of doing maths. It's obviously a smidgen over 5 because I've obviously not got those perfect. I'll cut the white off. I mean, you could do all 4 corners, couldn't you, and do a fancy journal card. And I'm going to do these by 4. Yeah. So that's 4. 4. Now, I don't think these will go in my current rose journal, but they will go in the butterfly journal I'm planning. Because what goes better together than roses and butterflies? Yeah. All my rose projects have to have butterflies in, and my butterfly projects end up with roses in. It just happens like that. Right, let's get these tags right way up and see how quick I can do 4 tags. Get the writing right way up. So I'm going to do 4 3-inch tags, and I'm going to line it up at the D. I'm going to line them up at D. Oh, that looks a bit... It says it will do a tag up to 3.5 inches, didn't it? Or did it say 3 inches? It says up to 3.5 inches wide. But you know when you put your tag in and it's cutting, it's really close buttered up to that edge. Can you see? We've only got that much of the cutting track left. That'd be rather close on a 3.5 inch tag. Me is thinking. I now want to measure this to make sure. Oh, I did make it 3.5 inches, silly woman. Shut up, Julie. If you knew what you were on about, you'd be fabulous. I'm going to line it up with D. What am I like? Right, I'm going to go this way this time. Yeah. I can see me cutting myself, picking that back up. I think it is better if you pull down, actually. That's 1, and ceremoniously flung to the side. So what do you reckon? Is this quicker than getting my credit card out and measuring? I think it is, you know. And I think for £10, well, £10.50 as it was, or 47 or some random number like that. Yeah, do you know when I'm mass making tags, I think I can go for it. I think it's going to be a help, most definitely. So thank you all you lovely ladies who I mentioned at the beginning of this video. That's 2 done. Have I done 2 or 3? I can't count. I can't count. If I could count, I'd know how many tags I'd done, but I obviously can't. What happened there? It worked. I think that were user error, that. Yeah, I have. I've done 4 tags. That were definitely quicker. I can see me losing that. Thankfully, you can buy spare ones. Yeah. 4 tags, done and dusted.
I am quite happy with that. I think that is going to save me some time and some pain. I'm not going to punch the hole now because I don't know if I want that size hole. I'm a bit of a random person when it comes to holes anyway. Right, I'm going to do a fancy journal card. Well, not fancy. It's not going to be... Yeah, it's not going to go viral or anything. Oh, my kids. Oh, yeah, this video's gone viral, has it? What does that mean? Oh, it's not going to be a journal card, it's just a tag. Oh, sun's here again. I'm just going to carry on playing and hope sun goes away. I'm going to line this up to E. And I'm going to chomp all 4 corners on this tag. Yeah, when you get used to using it, you can get it under there without lifting it up. But I'm juggling with this. I think that needs to be rubber. It's too smooth. I keep dropping it. I know it sounds really bad, but what would help me is if I got a nail file and just rough that up a bit more. It's not rough enough. They need to be rubber. Yeah. I think I need a job on research and development team at We Are Memory Keepers. That one didn't want to cut. Don't know why. I think I was a bit too heavy-handed. So yeah, I've got that. Every night I think it's, I don't know if it's user error or me. Sometimes I'm not happy with how smooth the cut is. But that's just something I would trim up as I'm making a project. But then again, if you're doing something aged and vintage, especially if you're going to come in and rough the edges up, that's not going to be a problem, is it? So, do I like it? I think I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Not that... yeah, I don't know where the scoring system came from. I didn't know we were going to do a scoring system, but I'll give that one 8 out of 10. I'm definitely going to use it. If I don't lose that. Yeah, that's going to get lost. I can see it coming. But that's the same with all We Are Memory Keepers punch boards and untidy people like me. So I hope you found that useful if you were considering buying one. I mean, you know how I can be with things. And that was my first time using it. I've not practiced with it. And I'm quite happy with results, to be quite honest. Yeah, so we've now got those ready. I mean, this paper's so gorgeous, I wouldn't do anything else to that. So that would be a tag, super quick tag done with that board. So, thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.